Nossa, quase perdeu. Bora.
Yo, neon dripping from tall glass towers, long shadows crossing silent avenues. Warm air rolling between the rows of buildings. Taxis sliding slowly past red signals. The night spreads wide across the skyline like dark velvet. Every window glowing faint as scattered gold. Footsteps echo soft on the corner pavement. Distant laughter floating above the street. Somewhere a subway hums beneath the city veins. Low metal rhythm under restless stone. A breeze carries faint music through an open doorway, mixing with the murmur of late night talk. Headlights stretched in silver rivers on the asphalt, bending along the curves of empty roads. The whole city feels like a quiet breathing body, alive beneath the calm of midnight hours. Thoughts drift freely under these glowing towers. Nothing urgent, pulling the heart away. Just a steady rhythm of lights and movement, and the quiet comfort of wandering through it all. Yeah.
Glow in the skyline, glow in the blue night, slow through the neon, glow, glow, glow bright. Glow in the skyline, glow till dawn light, move through the silence, glow, glow, glow bright.
Street corners shimmer under rows of lamps. Storefront signs humming in faded colors. Reflections ripple across rain-washed sidewalks like moving stars scattered on stone. A bus rolls slow through the quiet district. Windows dim behind the passing glass. The driver watching empty intersections change color red to green in silent sequence. Somewhere a rooftop holds two figures speaking low. Their voices carry gently by the wind. A stray cat crosses the narrow alley between buildings, vanishing into deeper shadow. Every light feels like a small story burning quietly. Every passing step leaves a moment behind. The night turns ordinary streets into something wider, something calm and strangely alive. And beneath the glow of the endless windows, the mind begins to wander slowly.
Glow in the skyline, glow in the blue night, slow through the neon, glow, glow, glow bright. Glow in the skyline.
Cara, porque o número branco era nosso, era eu. Nossa, viado, que azar. Ficaram americano na minha frente e eu acho que eu taquei ele em você, mano.
Far above the avenues, the sky opens dark and endless. A few faint stars hiding behind the glow. The city breathes beneath the electric horizon. Towers rising like quiet mountains of glass. Traffic murmurs distant beyond the sleeping blocks. The sound fading like waves along the shore. Every building holds quiet lives behind its windows. Stories drifting through the warm night air and walking through the glow of scattered lights. The heart finds a strange kind of calm.
Problema não, pode ficar tudo pra ela. Foi essa coisa americana, vocês viram?
Slow through the neon, glow, glow, glow bright.
Velho, eu fui parar dentro do lago, mano. Vai se fuder. Nossa, é pior que o carro que eu joguei bateu atrás do seu, mano. Não tinha nem o que fazer.
Morning waits somewhere beyond the dark towers. Pale gray resting behind the eastern streets. The first quiet hint of dawn touches the skyline gently. Soft light replacing the neon glow. Yet the calm of the night remains inside the chest, like a memory carried through daylight hours. And even as the city returns crowded rhythm, those glowing streets stay somewhere in the mind.
Glow in the skyline, glow in the blue night, slow through the neon, glow, glow, glow bright. Glow in the skyline, glow, move through the silence, glow, glow.
Aquele clipe que eu mandei lá, que o americano me jogou dentro do lago. A dentro da barragem. Aquele ali foi triste de ver, velho.
White hush resting on the rail outside the window. Dim glass holding the blur of a sleeping street. Rooftops were in a pain of weightless silence. Every chimney breathing soft and incomplete. The room is warm with a logo lamp beside me. Old floorboards keeping secrets in their grain. The kettle sighs once in the far end of the kitchen. Then the stillness gathers up again. The air feels slow like time forgot its hurry. Every second falling light as dust. Somewhere far away, a car moves through the midnight. And fade as if the dark refused to flush. Watch the world grow softer at the edges. Every hard line turning mild and deep. All the noise from earlier hours dissolving. Folding itself into a quiet sleep. There is a kind of mercy in this dimness.
cara da nossa frente largou ele e nós batemos.
The world goes small, no sharp demand, no voice that needs an answer. Only the breath between the walls, and in that breath I hear the heart more clearly. Low and warm beneath the quiet blue. Not racing now, not trying to run anything. Only keeping time with something true. The window gathers silver from the street lamps. The curtain sways with one thin thread of air. And all at once, the dark feels less like absence, more like a hand laid gently there. I let my thoughts move slowly through the silence, like paper lanterns crossing still black water. Each one carrying a little heat inside it. Each one drifting farther, softer, calmer. No grand goodbye, no bright ecstatic ending. Only this hush with its tender kind of glow. Only this late hour widening around me, teaching the chest to slow a way to know.
Stay in the pale blue. Stay till the night moves through. Soft in a hush, close in the view. Stay, stay, stay like a dream made true. Stay in the pale blue. Stay where the dim lights bloom. Warm in the dark, deep in the room. Stay, stay, stay through the midnight moon.
Thin light gathers on the sill like quiet powder. The kind that makes the whole street seem unreal. Bare branches drawn in charcoal on the backdrop. Every line softer than it used to feel. The houses down the block with muted halos. Porch lamps glowing through a veil of white. A distant train cuts one silver note through silence and leaves it hanging in the night. My hands rest still around a cooling cup now. Steam rising like a thought I cannot name. Some things are better held without explaining. Some things lose truth inside a frame. There was a time I chased each feeling harder, dragged every ache into the blaze of words. Now I know the deepest things arrive in quiet, not as thunder, more like wings of bird. More like the hush before a page gets turned. More like the warmth left in a woolen sleeve. More like a room that keeps a pulse inside it. Long after footsteps choose to leave, I think about the lies behind these curtains. Every low lamp burning for its own unseen reason. Every chest keeping its own small weather. Every soul moving through its private season.
Maybe that is why the hour feels holy.
Not because it offers answers from above,
but because it shows how much can stay unspoken and still be full of love.
the street below looks wrapped in tender distance. Even the shadows seem careful where they fall. And for a moment the world feels made of listening, as if the night could hear it all.
The sharpness in me loosens without warning. The old unrest grows thin around the seams, and what remains is something plain and steady. A small one current underneath the dream. A kind of trust that asks for